What's going on, everybody? Thank you so much for tuning in to the Soul by Soul YouTube channel. If you appreciate what you see in today's video, hit us with a like button, and you could also subscribe to the channel for more content from Soul by Soul. Today we're talking about a very special sneaker. We're talking about the Air Force One Off-White Light Spark Green. We're gonna give you all the details we know from the sneaker app and the release that's coming up on Tuesday, September 13th. Obviously, I don't have that sneaker here. We ain't got it like that, not just yet. But I do have some of the sneakers in my current rotation: Desert Elephant 3s, Salehi Crocs, and the general purpose shoe. We're gonna kind of do a wear testing video of these. You see from the previous video that these are getting beat up. So stay tuned for all the details about the Off-White Air Force One. It's truly a fire shoe, I think. Maybe not my cup of tea in terms of rocking it, but I do like the legacy that Virgil has left. You know, Virgil Abloh was a pioneer. We actually did sort of like a tribute video to him around his passing. So first and foremost, I just want to commend Virgil for everything he has done in the world of sneakers, fashion, hip hop, culture, and just art in general. Regardless if you love this sneaker or hate this sneaker, or if you're somewhere in the middle, it is truly revolutionary, the work that he did. The Off-White Air Force One, also known as the Brooklyn colorway, because it released in honor of Virgil's exhibit being in the Brooklyn Museum. This sneaker I didn't think would come to the sneakers app, but on Tuesday, September 13th, for $160, that pair could be yours. Now, you know, probably next to impossible. We know how these hype drops go, but I will say you want to take the chance. Whether you want to rock this sneaker or just put it in a display case, you know, this is the time to really figure out before that date comes what you're going to do with the sneakers release. We do know from sneakers themselves that the amount of activity that you have on the sneakers app helps to increase your chances of copying certain drops, right? So basically, when you go on the app, you gotta kind of use it like any other app, like an Instagram or a TikTok. You wanna make sure to utilize all its functionality. So sneakers doesn't only have a place for you to cop sneakers and put in your purchase information, but it kind of has a story system. So every sneaker that has a story told about it, you can actually view that content. You can see what's coming up for the week. It's actually a pretty cool app if you're into sneakers and the sneaker culture. So specifically when Tuesday, September 13th rolls around, you want to go into the app. I go well before the 10 a.m. mark, even though this is a draw. So you have the allotted amount of time to enter the actual release for the sneaker, but I like to be in there 10-15 minutes early. I set an alarm. So 9:45, 9:50, I'm in the app. I'm even looking around, playing around with what's there, the content from previous days and weeks. And then as soon as the drop happens, I'm already there. 5 minutes, I just have that Nike app open. When the draw opens, I'm trying to be the first one to click on that button, and that's what you want to do for these sneakers. Now, after you've entered, you're usually waiting. If it's a draw, you'll wait until the end of the actual time. This one will potentially be 10 minutes, just like traditional releases of this caliber have been. After that 10 minutes, you'll find out if you secured the pair or not. Obviously, these will be a doozy on the resale market. So, you know, your best chance of getting it now that it's presented on sneakers is through that system. They did have an exclusive, and shout out to anyone who received the shoe in that way, an exclusive around the area, the location of the Brooklyn Museum. So if you were blessed with that, leave that in the comments. Let us know, but otherwise, good luck to everyone that's going for these. I wanted to close out the video just talking about the lineage of this legendary collaboration between Air Force One and Off-White. We got the first iteration in the 10 pack. Yes, the 10. Way back in what, 2017, and that version was a white pair. That same year, we got a Complex Con version that was also a white pair with some modifications, very fire. In 2018, That's when we got the first museum tied sneaker because of Virgil's figures of speech exhibit that he curated. So we got a black pair that started off the year in 2018, followed by, he went crazy, a vault pair, a traditional black pair that I actually had the privilege of seeing and having in hand because a good friend of the channel, Charles, actually copped that sneaker. And then we had the MCA pair that same year. Now, got a little bit of a hiatus, some time, but in 2021, that's when we saw the ICA pair, which was all yellow. And now in 2022, we are receiving the light spark green pair. Who knows if this is the conclusion of the Air Force One collabs. We did see a mid that doesn't exist with the same lineage, but maybe we'll get some other colors once that exhibit continues to move around the country. Okay, I think that's gonna do it for us today. Good luck to everyone on Tuesday, September 13th. Have your app ready, get ready to go. Hopefully you get lucky with this pair, and if you get blessed, throw it in the comments. Thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, y'all, peace.